Welcome to KP Law News. Crazy story out of Jacksonville, not Jacksonville, Florida, what you see behind me and where I'm at right now, but Jacksonville, North Carolina, and Camp Lejeune. A school resource officer was shot and killed on board Camp Lejeune by the military police. Crazy story. Don't know what's going on yet. Got a couple of news stories here. This first one is from, well, both of them are from WITN. They're out of North Carolina. So let's get this first story,
With a
see
breaking
what's
news
going
first, sir.
on.
A man shot and killed earlier this week by Camp Lejeune security officers was a Jacksonville police officer. That's according to multiple sources. The shooting happened Tuesday afternoon near Terrawood Terrace Elementary School on board the base. Sources say 31-year-old officer Philip Chirino was killed in the officer-involved shooting. Online records say Chirino lives on Terrawood Terrace, a couple of blocks from the school. According to a social
Wow,
media post from the
crazy.
police department, Chirino joined Jacksonville Police in August of 2024. Sources say he was a former Marine firearms instructor who served a couple of tours in Afghanistan. Camp Lejeune and NCIS have so far released very little information about the shooting.
Wow, that's crazy. School resource officer shot by, they said military security officers. I don't know if that's MPs, military police. They still call them MPs. They did when I was in. And most of the MPs, along with the Jacksonville, North Carolina Police Department, were not very friendly people. They were not nice people at all. So let's cover let's find out this next story. It gets in a little more detail, not much. But here it is. Let me open it up. All right, here we go. Here's this story.
A crisis team was at a Jacksonville elementary school today after the loss of their school resource officer, Philip Chirino, who was shot and killed on base at Camp Lejeune this week.
Max Alfonso is live now from Jacksonville with more on what we've learned about Chirino's death. Max?
Dave, Courtney, WITN confirmed last night that Tuesday afternoon, Philip Chirino, a Jacksonville police officer, was shot and killed by military police.
Tuesday afternoon. So
Jacksonville police were notified of a shooting at 12:40 on Tuesday involving an off-duty police officer on Camp Lejeune, according to a press release. Officer Chirino was later pronounced dead. Online records say Chirino lived on Terrawa Terrace and that his wife is an active duty Marine, and Chirino himself served in the United States Marine Corps. Paul Hine, who served in the Marine Corps with him, recalls his time with Chirino when he found out he was going to be a dad.
He just seemed happy to be a father, happy to be, a husband. And so I think that's something, nice to remiss on is the great brotherhood, that he had with others.
Hine says he hasn't talked to Chirino since 2024, but says he was a joy to be around. He says some of the comments made on social media about Chirino don't fit the man he remembers.
There's nothing that I could say bad about this individual in the time that I knew him. I mean, obviously I see the comments on Facebook right now, and that seems definitely not the Chirino that myself and our fellow peers knew. But I mean, it's all hearsay at this moment.
Jacksonville Police Chief Jared Phelps said last night on the phone to me, quote, "Any loss to the department does hurt." He echoed that sentiment today.
We're working through the different aspects of this. I mean, losing a colleague is difficult, but we've got peer support, and we brought in some some other entities for critical incident debriefing.
What?
Details of what led up to the shooting have not yet been confirmed. Reporting in Jacksonville,
No.
Max Alfonso, WITN News.
All
We
right,
need to
thank you,
know
Max.
something.
This investigation is being run by the Naval Criminal Investigative Service.
Oh,
WITN
Lord.
has reached out to them multiple times for information as to what led up to the shooting.
No information. It's in NCIS has it now. I'd probably never hear anything about it. Not officially anyway. I don't know. I haven't heard any of the rumors. I don't get any of the social media in that area. So I don't know what they were saying, but it could have been domestic. But apparently she was deployed. His wife was deployed, I believe they said. And I don't know. What was it about? Did he get drunk and act a fool? Or did he come out of the house armed, pointing at the MPs or the military security officers, whatever they call them now. I always thought they were MPs, but I don't know. I've been trying to see. I checked earlier to see if there's any new updates on this story. I haven't seen anything, so I'll keep watching for it. But man, this is crazy. What the heck? School resource officer, a former Marine, was killed by Marines aboard the base where he lived with his Marine wife. Something crazy going on there. I don't know. I don't know. So let me know down in the comment section if y'all heard anything, or if we do hear anything, let me know. So also let me know what y'all think about this situation. So I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day. KP Law News out.